Hi, thanks for joining me. Today I'd like to give you a few concluding remarks about my book, 7 Timeless Principles of Investing. I knew a CEO, and he would tell his employees he had a retirement plan because he wanted their wife's next husband to not have to work as hard as they did. And it's a kind of a funny way of saying you can't take it with you when you go. But my old friend Doug Rowe used to say, you can't take it with you, but you can send it ahead. And I think he's right. Our deeds of generosity and acts of kindness do go on for generations, but I think they even go beyond just a few generations. You know, as I close, I think it would be helpful to think of one last investing principle. And it concerns what I think is the greatest investment opportunity of all, and that's eternity. And it starts with a question: what would it take to convince you the creator of the universe wants to be your friend? I know this may sound strange. You may not believe in God or eternity, and that's your business. It's not my job to convince you otherwise. Still, I hold a deep conviction that God really does believe in you and has a great plan for your life, and He wants you as a friend. And I think you were made exactly the way you are because God always wanted someone just like you, and that you have the ability to reflect some aspect of His goodness to the world that nobody else in all of history could ever reflect. So I sincerely believe that you were made to show these aspects of God's goodness. And you might be intrigued about this whole thing and wonder, well, how do I do this? What does this have to do with investing? And how would I go about, pursuing this? And it's really simple. There's just a blank that needs to be filled in. And you just say, God, if you're real, show it to me by, and you fill in the blank. And you know what? I have faith that you'll be surprised by the response. Thanks.